Hey guys, this is Viperstealth. So a friend asked me to record this video because it's basically an idea that I've got for Siege and for Ubisoft. It's basically a new feature which I think would really improve the game. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, but basically I'll run through it as concisely and quickly as I can. So this friend also asked me to show anyone watching this video that I'm not new to this game and that I've played it for a little bit of time. So my main account here, Viperstealth, I've played for 46 days on the game. It's about 1,100 hours, and I've also got a Smurf account that I've played about 100 or so hours. So overall about 1,200 hours in the game. So I'm not new, and I'm familiar with Siege. So basically what I've come up with is what I used to do when I used to grind Siege, when I used to go to bed to help me fall asleep and get sleepy. Instead of counting sheep, I used to think of Siege strats. So I would think of a map, I would think of an objective, and then I, in my head, would choose 5 operators, and I would think, right, what's the perfect play here? And I'd just think of a round, and it would just help me fall asleep. Sometimes I used to finish a strat before I was asleep, and this strat here is something that basically I thought up whilst I was trying to get sleep one night. So title, absolutely disgusting theme park attack strat. This is an attack strat on the drug window. There's a reason why I'm going to play this to you guys, but we'll talk about it after, but it's heavily related to the new feature that I've kind of come up with. So I'll let you guys watch this. If you've seen it already, feel free to skip this. I'll return it back to this pause screen, so if you've seen it back to here, you can play again. But check this out, and then I'll...
So this attack, we're going to rush the drug window, okay? These are the operators that I need, okay? Please take them. We need Sledge, we need
I got it.
Thatcher, we need Monty, and we need Lion. We don't need Fuse. We don't need Fuse, we need Monty. Okay.
I can play Monty if you want me to, Storm.
That's fine, man. Listen up. So change for smoke grenades, Monty. And Thatcher change for claymores. So basically this is the most toxic push you're probably ever going to do on Siege. So on the window, what we do, we thatcher the window, and that blows out most of the equipment on the inside. We throw a sledge grenade in, and that gets rid of any frost mats. We throw a smoke grenade into the connector so that they can't see the window. We ying them, line them, plant. Monty goes in and blocks bathroom, and then all 4 of us block the other way. Okay? All clear?
Just tell me if you want to line. Just tell me if you want to line.
Yep.
They haven't really.
If you hear a yin go off, lion.
Okay.
But we're all clear. It's this window that's on Viper's drone. Okay, we ready for this. Watch out for spawn kills.
Where do you want my claymore?
On the window.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Okay.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
They've opened the window up here. He's jumped out.
Can I get a Thatcher at the window, please? Just throw it.
Yep.
Thatcher grenade.
Yep.
Monty, smoke into the connector. Into the connector. Other side, dude. Line scan.
Remember, don't plant them up.
Block bathroom, Monty. Block bathroom. Block bathroom, Monty. Run into the doorway.
At all costs.
We got this.
Closer than, he's in. You got me.
4 last operators standing.
So basically that's a strat. Apologies for how messy it is. Besides one of the people on my team, everyone was from a community, so it was, I don't know their skill level, and also other things, I've not had the chemistry of playing with them before. So yeah, apologies for the messiness, but you get the idea. The strat is very effective. It can be countered pretty well if they have a smoke, but smoke isn't a common choice in that objective. So yeah, that's pretty much had a 100% success rate when I'm a 5-man team. So the whole point of showing you that video isn't just to force you to watch some more of my content. It's basically to show you the idea of like having a strat where each operator is necessary. They've got a certain role that they need to do. And once it's done, it's kind of textbook and you get a nice kind of flawless round where it's just an easy take. Now, what I'd love Ubisoft to have is a feature in the game where you can create a strat like this, not in a third-party website, because I'm aware that Siege has got some like whiteboard tactic crap in a third-party website that's not updated and it's shite really. What I want is something in-game where you can create a strat like this, and what I want to be able to do is basically, do you remember racing games back in the day when you used to try and beat your best time and you used to see a ghost version of your car on the same racetrack, and that car would be you from like a lap ago or something like that, and you would see them on your screen. You can drive into them, it doesn't make a difference, you can't affect that reality, but that car's still there and you can see what that car's doing and how they're taking corners. I'd like to see something similar on Siege. So as you're attacking the objective window in Drug, for example, you choose your operator. So I might choose Sledge, for example, and I'd run up to the window, I'd sledgehammer it in, I'd throw a grenade in, I'd run upstairs cafe, break some holes in the floor, and then, you know, ADS and throw a couple of grenades in and stuff like that. So I would save that, and then Ubisoft would ask me for my next operator, and I'd say, right, my next operator is going to be Thatcher. And with Thatcher, I'd go through and do a perfect run through of what Thatcher should do. So I'd throw an EMP at the window. The window would have been broken already by Sledge, who I can see in like a ghost form, like breaking the window and then running upstairs, but I'm Thatcher this time. And so I put the claymore down on the window and I throw EMPs into the room to, you know, get rid of like airline mines and ADSs and yokai drones and stuff like that. And then I ADS through the connector line of sight, and then with Ying, same thing. So what you do is you go through each operator and you save what they do, and then at the 5th stage where you're doing the final operator, maybe it's Monty, you can see 4 operators all running around in front of you. Those operators are behaving according to what you've told them to do, but they're like in a ghost mode where, you know, they don't affect my reality in terms of I don't bump into them and stuff like that. So everything's happening all at once. It's all been programmed by you, and you can make a perfect strat. You can say exactly what you want each operator to do at what point of the round, and basically it all just unplays. And what I'd really like is to be able to share this within Siege, so to tag mates and to send links to them and say, hey, watch my strat for Drug. They would be able to watch this, and it would show like spectator mode when you're dead. You can just flick through each operator and see the job of each operator, and basically just talk about how good the strat is or whether it needs work. You can like upvote, downvote strats, and, you know, strat of the week or something like that could be shared by Ubisoft. But I think this would be a really, really good feature, because I think it would encourage more players to learn more strats and, you know, improve on the game. I think it would also, you know, a strategic Siege is a better Siege in my opinion. You know, it's less kind of all aim no brain and more about what Siege is supposed to be in terms of game sense and great strats and great teamwork. So that's my idea. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, whether you think it sucks or whether you think it's amazing. But thank you very much for watching this video. Cheers.